Hello everyone, today I am making one more art journal. So first we will start applying gesso. We will apply gesso with palette knife so that it will give you some texture look. I am not applying with brush, I am applying with my palette knife. So it will give a rough look in your background when it gets dried up. Today we will make use of some scrap papers to make some nice objects on our art journal. Let it get dry. I'm using my heat gun to dry it up. Now, as you can see, there is a texture created by me using palette knife. See, this is the one which I'm talking about. Now we will use some gelatos, Faber gelatos, to make our background. Before that, we will make one diagonal line to apart ground level and sky level. So here we make one ground level with the help of green gelatos and sky level with the help of blue gelatos. So I'm spreading some green gelatos. I like using gelatos. It gives you nice background and a blended background. You just need your wet fingers or wet wipes to blend it perfectly, and it is very easy to use. See, this is the look which we want. So by using wet wipes, you can always blend it evenly. And this is how it will look like. Now I'm taking blue color to make sky. Make sure you apply it properly. Baby wipes are very easy to use and blending is very easy with baby wipes. So see, this is the final look which we got. Okay, now to fix this gelatos, we will use multi-medium and make sure that you will use dry brush. Once it gets dry, keep it aside. Now we will work on our objects. So I got all my spare cards. You can see it's all spare cards I got of different designs. You can take bright color spare cards, whatever cards you have, card papers, and you need to just cut it down of triangle shape, this shape. I've cut one piece of shape here. Just copy that and cut it down with different designs. Now cut this properly in triangle shape. Remember, we have made one line between ground level and sky level, so we'll stick these triangles on that line. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have cut all my triangles of different papers using multi-matte medium. I'm sticking all my triangles to that particular line. Make sure you apply multi-matte medium on both the sides, because I'm going to use my distress markers to give some shading on those triangles. You need to stick it all the way till the end. Now, as you can see, I'm sticking my last part of that triangle. We'll cut that extra part later on once it gets dry. It's all looking beautiful. Now, after it gets dry, I'll cut the extra part, and after cutting it will look like this. Now we will prepare our board by using this Mod Podge papers. This is a scripted paper. You can take any old book papers and you just need to make two bird shapes. I mean to say one bird shape and one wing shape. No need of drawing skills. It's just a wing style shape. Just draw it and cut it out. I'm making one bird and one wing so that we can stick one on one. Now, as you can see, I'm cutting my bird, and I've made one wing over there. So we'll stick that wing on this bird and we'll decorate it with distress markers. Now you can see it's my bird. Also the wing. Now we will stick this bird on our art journal page by using matte medium. Like this. Use dry brush with matte medium and apply matte medium on your bird to stick it on. Stick it nicely, properly. Now I'm sticking my wings, and this is how it will look like. And apply matte medium onto that bird as well, so that when we decorate it with distress marker, it will look nice. So once it gets dry, we'll start our shading with distress markers. Now I'm shading my triangles with the help of distress marker. Always use distress marker of darker shade respect to your object. I mean, if your card is light color, so you always use one shade darker than that color to give shading. And you can easily blend it with your fingers. So all the way you need to shade it with your markers. These are permanent ink marker. Once it gets dry, it will be permanent. So this is how it will look like. Now I'm using my Faber-Castell big brush marker to shade my string. And the green one to shade outer side of the triangles, because my ground is of green color. So I'm using dark green color, one shade darker, and giving shading of the same. Same way you need to finish all the way. Now next step is to decorate our bird. I'm using pink gelatos for her wings and orange for body, and I'll give some purple shading on the top. See, pink color for wings, orange color for body. As we have applied multi-matte medium, the gelatos will blend perfectly. And after finishing bird, after applying gelato, we'll also apply matte medium to fix those gelatos. See, purple, I'm giving some shadings so the bird will look beautiful. You can always correct your mistake with the wet wipes. Now I'm using this black color marker to outline and to make legs of my bird. So this is how you should make. I'm giving zoom look so that you can see how I'm making legs of my bird. This is how it should look like. And also I'm making an eye. Now I'm fixing my bird with the help of multi-matte medium, gel medium. And let it get dry. Now I am highlighting my triangles with black marker. This is a thin line marker. You can use any marker, black thin line marker. It is also available in Faber-Castell artist pen, so you can use that. As that previous pen is not working fine, so I'm switching to Faber-Castell artist pen and see how smooth it is working. This is the look we got, and also we'll make doodle on our bird wings. You can make any design you want, not necessary that you need to copy all the thing. You can make any design or simply follow my design. I'm also decorating bird's tail with some twisty design. Please follow my second part of the video for further instructions.